Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 3 of your remote learning experiences. I miss you guys still, as much as it's fun to kind of connect in different ways with you guys and video conferences and whatnot. Um, I definitely miss seeing you all face to face. So I hope you've been enjoying the sunshine. I hope you've been finding something to find joy in, maybe spending time with family members or working on a hobby or just having more time to maybe sleep in a little bit every morning and kind of find your own workflow. Okay, this video is going to be pretty short today. I just want to give you a little overview of what we're doing week 3. So here I am on Schoology. You've got our new yellow folder for this week. Um, just a reminder that everything in my class is released Sunday night and it's all due the next Sunday night. So every single assignment, you're always going to have a full week to get it done. Okay, and remember, there's a lot of ways to connect with me. I have Comet Connect sessions Mondays and Thursdays. I'll show you those times again in a minute. I also have that question answer document that some of you have already been using. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on the folder for this week. I'm going to put a few more things in this folder soon, like how to connect with a school counselor. But for now, I've got my two main things here. I've got my assignments and assessments folder and my weekly overview. So I'm going to click on the weekly overview task. All right, here we are. Okay, this week, really only have 3 tasks, and I'm going to move my video here. Task 2 and task 3 are really the same thing. I just tried to break it into chunks for you so it would be easier. Let's go ahead and read our I can statements for this week. All right, our first I can statement is about grammar. So we're going to do a little grammar review. I can correct run-on sentences, use apostrophes appropriately, and use punctuation such as commas, ellipses, dashes, and hyphens to indicate a pause or a break in a sentence. The video was blocking that there. All right, here's our next one. Reading. I can analyze the use of figurative language in a poem and explain how it contributes to the meaning of a text. And writing. I can use precise words and phrases, relevant descriptive details, and sensory language to capture the action and convey experiences and events in a poem. So it's National Poetry Month, guys, and we are going to write a poem together this week. All right, so we've got our video right here at the top. Task 1 is your grammar task. My dog's making noise over there. He wants me to pay attention to him. Hi, buddy. So they are always in here working with me, and then I try to take him out to play every once in a while. All right. So task 1, first you've got some notes that review some of the things we've done in class. So you're going to want to go through these notes here. So when you click on step 1 there, it's going to walk you through the rules. Here are the rules for dashes, and then you've got 3 practice questions. And I want you to have a piece of paper next to you so you can do the practice questions. Then you're going to check your answers. All right, so this is not an assignment, but it's a good way to practice. Do I actually know this skill? So read the rules for hyphens, do the practice questions, and then check your answers, etc. All right. When you're done with that, your next step is you actually have a quiz. Yes, it is graded, but you get 3 attempts. So if you totally bomb it the first time, you get 2 more attempts. You can have your notes open and your practice questions open as you take the quiz to help you. Okay, if you feel like you're really doing well, do this challenge opportunity down here. Take that fun quizzes that was made. All right, task 2, I broke it up into 2 parts, even though, well, it's in 3 parts, but I think you should do part 1 and then part 2 and 3. And you should not do them all in the same day because it would take you a long time. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your assignments and assessments folder back in our remote learning folder. Okay, so click on that red assignments and assessments folder. Your quiz is in here as well, but you can also just take it on the grammar quiz is right there, but you can also just take it on the task document. Okay, so you're going to open up your poetry workshop activity, and it looks like this. All right, so it's broken down into part 1. So you're going to read the description, read the vocab words, and then complete part 1. And I suggest you do this like on Tuesday and then just stop. Okay, just part 1. So you're going to read a photojournalism story, read a poem, and then answer some questions. All right, then on Wednesday or on Thursday, you're going to open up part 2. Here's where you're going to brainstorm your own poem. So there's some categories that you have to fill out as you brainstorm your poem. And then part 3 is you're going to read a few more poems. And these were all written by students in middle and high school. So you're going to read a couple poems and then you're going to write your own poem. So you will have read a few poems, you will have brainstormed your poem, and then your final task is to write your poem. When you're done writing your poem in this final poem section, you go back to the assignments and assessments folder and you press that submit button. Once you press submit, You're done for the week, so that's it. Grammar review and grammar quiz. Read some poems and write some questions. And then number 3, write your own poem. Okay, again, as always, if you have any questions, I'm in Comet Connect time. It's right up here. Monday from 11 to 12 and Thursday from 1:30 to 2:30. So I'll be there for you guys if you need anything or send me a message on Schoology. Hope you have an amazing week.